Hi, and welcome to another algebraic video. We wrap up our algebraic powers talk by finishing our second rule with rule number 4. Right, straight into example 1, let's ask you to simplify this. The square root of 100 times x to the power of 8. Now, before we do that problem, let's come back to something we chatted about in the last video. A square root is the same as a power of a half. So let's look at a new example quickly. The square root of x to the power of 10. We wrote down x to the power of 10. We changed the square root to the power of a half. We used rule number 3 to multiply the powers. 10 times a half gave us 5. So we're left with x to the power of 5. So basically what we did with the power is we halved it, divided it by 2. So coming back to this example, if we square root 100 times x to the power of 8, we can take the power of 8 and halve that. 8 times a half is 4, and we can write down x to the power of 4. But let's go back to the 100. We don't halve the 100. We take the square root of 100. The square root of 100 is 10 because 10 times 10 is 100. So we can now pop down our coefficient of 10 and our answer is 10 times x to the power of 4. So here's the second part of rule 4. When we have a power inside a square root, we halve the power. Yep, remember that from the last video? But we don't halve any numbers out the front. We take the square root of that. And the square root of 100 is 10 because 10 times 10 is 100. All right, so here's example 2. Let's simplify the square root of 49 times x to the power of 18. Well, the answer is 7 times x to the power of 9. I got 7 because I took the square root of 49, and that's 7 because 7 times 7 is 49. And I got x to the power of 9 because I took 18 and half of 18 is 9. So my answer is 7 times x to the power of 9. Right, what about example 3? Simplify the square root of 36 times a to the power of 8 times b squared. Well, here's my answer. I got 6 because I took the square root of 36, and the square root of 36 is 6 times 6. 6 times 6 is 36, so the square root of 36 is 6. I got a to the power of 4 because I halved a to the power of 8. Half of 8 is 4. And I got b to the power of 1 because I halved a power of 2 to get a power of 1. So my answer is 6 times a to the power of 4 times b to the power of 1. But remember, I don't need to write b to the power of 1, so I've just taken that off and written b. All right, thanks for watching.